Hello, all. This is about financial statement about another business that we are going to talk. And here it is. Let's say we want to start our own business, bookkeeping business, and we want $5,000. We want to start, and ChatGPT is recommending we ask ChatGPT to give us some suggestions. What should we call this bookkeeping? It's giving us some good names. And now let's look at the financial statements and of this company. Interestingly, this business, as you all know, like the other, unlike the other business that had a kind of more complicated financial statements, its business statement. First, let's look at it. Do you see? It says that the cash that the person has here is balance sheet, $4,500 in cash, accounts receivable, supplies, and total current assets $6,000. Therefore, everything is in current assets. It doesn't have fixed assets because fixed assets are something like land, like building and equipment. In the previous case, the other student wanted to start his or her own convenience store. In convenience store, we have more complicated assets, different types of assets. But here is a straightforward. Therefore, $6,000 liabilities that we have, accounts payable. For example, we have, some credit cards, we have put some charges, we have to pay, and then some, therefore, when we look at here, we have owner's equity, $5,500, and if you see assets were $6,000, and here we see that the retained earning 500 and total equity 5,500. Here this $6,000, as you see, are equal to this $6,000. That means this is the balance sheet, and it's balanced already. It is equal assets, equal liabilities, total liabilities plus owner's equity came to $6,000. Now, here is our income statement. See how easy and clear it is? Revenues, $12,000. And then expenses that we have, office supplies, advertising, software, utilities, miscellaneous. As one thing you are looking at it is that suppose you don't see any insurance, which is fine. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to buy a basic insurance in case if you miscalculate someone's, but anyhow, in fact, I had seen a woman had started an excellent bookkeeping business. This woman had opened her business in Washington, D.C. area. She was going to the house of the elderlies who were wealthy, She knew that these people couldn't do their own, bookkeeping. She drove and went to their house and took care of their, insurance, she paid their bills, their insurance. She had started such a great business. If I find the information about the business that she started, the bookkeeping business, I will email you. Now I think the business is run by her daughter. She passed away a few years ago. And then it is giving, ChatGPT is giving some tips to this person who wants to start his or her business. And therefore, this person can go back, and here it is as asking if any more questions. And then, the student is saying, no, that's enough for me. I don't have any more questions. And the ChatGPT is responding, you are welcome. And therefore, I'm going to post this one as well. Therefore, we are getting great financial statements and great, things that you are asking ChatGPT. It's interesting to put that the students are putting exactly what they are looking and, creating these financial statements. Good job.